What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're back out here on Lake Tuscaloosa. We had a good bit of rain yesterday, so it got the water up and muddy and trash. And it seems like that's the consistent theme here lately. But shoot, we'll work with it, see what we can do. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and click that bell. And hey, if y'all like the video, be sure to like it. Y'all stay tuned. Let's see how it turns out. All right, y'all, we're here on spot number one, and as y'all can probably see, I've done a little bit of redneck engineering. I've took my active target off of my trolling motor, because when it's in spot lock, I mean, you have no control over it. The thing's just sitting there spinning, looking wherever it wants. I mean, what's the point in it if you can't control it? So as opposed to spending like $600 or $700 on a separate pole mount for it, I had just had an old Evinrude trolling motor laying around the house. I said, shoot, I could take the foot off this thing, stick my active target on it, and mount it on the boat, and use it to control the active target separately. It's a little bit redneck, but it'll work though. I'm gonna start out today throwing a Nichols magnet head with a Murky Baits Ned worm on it. Let's see if something wants to bite it. Feels weird using the daggum foot control to not turn the boat with. It's going to take some getting used to having that foot control there and using it to turn the active target, and the boat not be going the same direction as when I'm turning that foot pedal and having to do the remote independently. It shouldn't take too long though. Got one. Probably a little guy. Oh, little feisty feller. Be all right, buddy. I'm gonna turn you loose. All right, we're knocking the skunk off pretty quick this morning. Got a little tiny spot. All right, buddy, go back and grow some. Little largemouth. A little tiny feller. Ain't no size to him, but fish number two. Right, bud. Got him on that magnet head and that Murky Baits worm also. Tell you what, I like that little magnet head though. It's got the brush guard on it like a regular old jig. It seems to be pretty weedless. I mean, I threw it in all kinds of stuff. I didn't bring my extra battery with me, so I think this is gonna be a pretty short-lived video. Left all three of my extra batteries in the daggum truck. Oh well. I wasn't planning on being out here too long anyways, so I guess it'll be all right. I was just getting a couple hours of fishing in this morning before the wife had to be at work. So far, I'd say not bad. Just being out here the little bit of time that I have been and got 2 fish in the boat. Just got to find one with some size to him. He come off. Did him a little boat side jump off. Got one. Drop shot. He's cut from the same mold as all the rest of them. Maybe a little bit bigger. Got me tied up. A little 6 cents drop shot hook. I had to break out the pliers. It stuck him. Never mind. It stuck me. There he is. The little spot on the drop shot. Hi, bud. There's a worm. If I can get it back. Roboworm's too expensive to be letting just float off. Y'all having any luck? I caught like 5 or 6, but they're all cut from the same mold, all little small ones. Bass fishing. I actually got one right now. Didn't realize I had him. But yeah, they all been about that size right there. It's a remote. I got some redneck engineering going on right here. I bought one of them Lowrance active targets. I had it on this trolling motor, but whenever you put it on spot lock, in spot lock, that trolling motor's moving around all over the place. So you ain't really got no control over the active target. So I had an old Evinrude trolling motor laying around the house. I gutted it and mounted my active target on it. Hey, it works though. Control it with the foot pedal. Hi, y'all too. Must have had a nick in my line. Is that little old B bass broke it? That's why when you're fishing around rocks like this, you always got to check and retie. Don't be an idiot like me. This will probably be the last fish we get on video for y'all. My battery's done died on my one on the chesty here. So I got this little spot off camera. Didn't bring any of my extra batteries with me, so I imagine that's gonna be it for the day. All right, bud. All right, y'all, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. I only took the one battery that was in the GoPro with me just because, I mean, I knew I was only gonna be out there for 2.5 hours or so anyway. What I did not realize though, is that the battery that I had in it was one of the little cheap knockoff batteries that I got with the charger that I bought. So I was thinking that, that even though GoPros die pretty fast, that for some reason it seemed like it died excessively fast today. But shoot, that's what it was. So, so shoot, next time I'll know to check it to make sure I got a legit GoPro battery in it, if I'm only taking one battery with me. But better yet, it'd be smarter just to keep all my batteries with me, because I mean, what's the point in buying them if I ain't gonna keep them with me and use them? I did end up catching a few more fish after the batteries died. I think I ended up with about 10 or so fish total, which shoot, that's not bad for just a couple hours fishing. I mean, nothing, I mean, there wasn't anything with any size to it, all small ones. It was a daggum dink fest out there. But thank y'all for watching, and keep an eye out for the content that I've got coming down the pike. I've got some pretty cool stuff coming here in about a month or so. We're gonna be going down to Sanibel Island and Fort Myers Beach, going down to that area. Gonna try to get on a few fish for the first time. I'm hoping to maybe try to catch a snook, maybe try to catch a tarpon. Gonna ease on down towards Naples, fish the canals there, hopefully get on my first peacock bass. There should be some pretty cool content. I ought to get some pretty cool content that week, but just keep your eyes peeled for it. We'll see y'all next time.